Hello, my loves. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon. On my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle, every area of your life. You are the designer and the deliberate creator of your life. You love my content because you have success. You have success with my processes. I am your favorite manifestation coach. Today, I want to read some Joseph Murphy. I'm going to read Joseph Murphy talking about to decree a thing. Okay, we're talking about manifestation, how to manifest. You decree a thing and it shall come to pass. So what Joseph Murphy wrote was the decree method. Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. Job 22:28. Power goes into our word according to the feeling and faith behind it. When we realize the power that moves the world is moving on our behalf and is backing up our word, our confidence and assurance grow. We do not try to add power to power. Therefore, there must be no mental striving, coercion, force, or mental wrestling. A young girl used the decree method on a young man who was constantly phoning and pressing her for dates. Meeting her at her place of business, she found it very difficult to get rid of him. She decreed as follows: I release unto God, He is in His true place. At all times, I am free and He is free. I now release this word into the ocean of infinite mind, which is the mind of Almighty Infinite Mind. It is the power operating, and it brings this to pass. I have decreed this, and it shall come to pass. It is so. She said. He vanished, and she's never seen him since. She added that it was as though the ground swallowed him up. How a minister got a car. A young struggling minister recently told me that he read the above mentioned verse in the Bible. Thou shalt also decree a thing. He decreed as follows: I am one with all automobiles in the world. They are all God's ideas made manifest. I decree that infinite mind, through the law of right action, reveals to me the ideal car suitable for my work. I trust the deeper mind implicitly. It knows how to bring it to pass in its own way. The sequel to this decree was most interesting. Secretly, members of his congregation collected a sum of money and presented him with a new Chevrolet car. After his church service, they said, "We have a surprise for you." He was not surprised because he knew the deeper mind has ways we know not of. The infinite intelligence acted on their mind, causing them to fulfill what the minister had accepted as true in his own mind. You can never know how your prayer will be answered. Man must never say, I don't have the money to buy the car. Therefore, I must do without it. He can decree what he wants, and infinite mind will bring it to pass. The secret place I suggest: you quiet the wheels of your mind frequently and dwell on these great eternal truths, which live in the hearts of all men. Okay, so I'm talking about, a decree is simply like an affirmation. It's a claim. You claim your desire, it will come to pass. You only need to claim and get clear Get a clear picture of what your desire is, and then let that go to your subconscious mind that pushes that out to the world. Infinite intelligence, your subconscious mind, is pushing that out to the world for your experience, for your creation. You don't have to know how it's going to happen. You decree a thing and it shall come to pass, but you have to live in faith. You have to live in trust. You have to keep your mind focused and knowing it's done, more in the state of belief than in the state of doubt. Because when you are doubting something, you're creating that. You're creating the opposite. You're neutralizing and no longer manifesting that specific desire. So you have to stay focused. You have to know that it's done. You decide it's done. You decide to have faith. You decide to give it up, give up the how to infinite intelligence, because that's not your job. Your job is to choose your reality. Your job is to decree or claim that which is rightfully yours. It's already yours. If you can create a mental picture in your imagination, it's yours, because whatever that mental picture is, it's as real as your physical 3D reality. It's as real, but you need to know that it is as real. You're the projector pushing out into the world all of what you see onto the screen of space, onto the 3D world. For your world to shift into the experiences you want, you need to select those images, those decrees, those claims. You need to select those and then decide that it's done. It's not your job to make it happen. It's your job to choose. It's your job to also stay in the faith that it's done. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone joining. Okay, I see a lot of people joining, and I will go ahead and answer questions. Yeah, love Joseph Murphy. Joseph Murphy, Power of the Subconscious Mind, great book. He's got so many books about riches, about healing, manifesting truly anything. Okay, I'm affirming I always get what I want, but I struggle to visualize. Is this okay? Yes, that's okay. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, that is okay. You don't have to visualize because your subconscious mind is already thinking in pictures. Your subconscious mind's already thinking in pictures. If I said there's a red Corvette outside your house, you're going to picture a red Corvette. You know what that looks like on some level. You don't have to know all the fine details of it. You're already thinking in pictures. So don't worry about that. Your affirmations are manifesting because you're creating a picture. Your subconscious mind is seeing in pictures. Okay, so I always get what I want. So then all you have to do is say, what are those things that you want? I always get what I want. I have people smiling at me. Maybe you want to make something specific. Give yourself some specific ideas. I always get what I want. People gift me things and just watch what happens, because you're going to start receiving gifts. It can be a challenge sometimes to ignore the current circumstance. Hi, Dina. You're powerful. You're powerful. I know. This too shall pass. That's a powerful phrase. This too shall pass. And make an intention. I intend to live a good life. I intend to see my manifestations flourish. I intend to be thriving in life. I intend to be happy today. When we decree something, thank you for that gift. When we decree something is happening, and we're decreeing our desire, right? Decree is a claim. You claim your desire. You claim it by affirming it. You say, this is mine. That new car is mine. That new car is mine. You don't have to keep thinking about how. You just say, I thought about it. I imagined it. It's done. There's nothing more I need to do. There's nothing more I need to do. It's done. Yeah, you're manifesting getting back into university after bad self-concept, not feeling good enough. You are good enough. You know that, right? You were born good enough. So you're getting back into anything you want. You are success. Use your I am affirmations. If you don't, if you're not sure, use my playlist on YouTube. You can go directly to my playlist on YouTube from the link here. Not to the playlist, but you can go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel in my playlist of self-concept. I am chosen. I am affirmations. Okay. I am confidence. That's a great one as well. You want to build your confidence in you. You decide you're enough. You decide you're born for success because you were. Okay. I am good enough. Okay. You're doing amazing. I believe in you. And then that should be your belief. I believe in me. You believe in you. Hi, user 0101. How can I change that my SP thought I wasn't as educated and went with third party instead? That was you that created that. You created that. You understand your world is a reflection of your inner self. Your inner self is reflected out onto the screen of space. Your physical reality is just a projection. It's a holographic image of your internal world. Within your internal world, meaning your imagination, the sum total of your beliefs, assumptions, experiences. It's like you have lived in a program. There's a program that exists. Nobody programmed you. You are here for this experience. You were programmed thinking you weren't enough, thinking you needed to be smarter, thinking something. You created that reason. It was you that created that. Everything is reflecting you. So how do you change this? You have to stop focusing on the outside world to create your happiness and your fulfillment. Create fulfillment from within. You are educated. The only reason, like, you think that you're something about your education has something to do with whether or not you're chosen, but that's not true. It's not true. So don't focus on your specific person. Don't focus on the third party, because whatever you focus on, you create more of it. Whatever you're focusing on, the only reason it exists in your world, in your reality, is because you're consciously aware of it. So if you're focused on it, it means that it exists. The only reason that story, that situation exists is because of you. It's your reality. You can shift, understand all of creation exists. Everything exists now. So shift into the version of you who knows that you're number one. It doesn't matter, unconditionally. You're unconditionally number one. Unconditionally chosen, because you choose you. Use my I am affirmations, I am chosen affirmations to practice and be the version of you, because affirmations create your reality already. You're already creating your reality. You created your reality by saying, I'm not educated enough, and that's why they left me. That happened because you're the cause, the world's the effect. Okay, so you need to be saying something different about yourself. You need to be telling yourself the infinite truth of who you are. You are enough. You are, so from the I am, you say it, I am. I am chosen. I am enough. I am the creator. I am one with the creator. Okay, when you feel like you're not good enough and the third party was better, or he or she is more educated, you created that. Stop focusing there, because you're giving all the importance and all the relevance there, instead of, you need to give the attention and the importance and relevance to yourself right now. Okay, so when you shift your attention to yourself, you're going to create the experience you do want. You can do that with a systematic protocol through my self-concept course. If you want to align with success, use my self-concept course. Your mental diet with the success. It's a success course. With the self-concept course, you will manifest the version of you that has love in your life, that feels chosen, that feels adored, feels treasured. Okay, do you get that? Your world is a reflection of what you feel and think about yourself in relation to a relationship, in relation to that person. Think about it as you just have to guide yourself, right? You're going to guide, you're already steering, you're in the driver's seat of your life. Where are you going? Because are you talking about the failures as it's a problem, or are you deciding any failure that happened you're gonna create success from that? You can create success from anywhere. Where are you going? You're driving your life. You're driving your destiny right now. Are you driving your life into happiness and fulfillment, creating fulfillment, not with no condition on the outer world, creating fulfillment from within? That is going to manifest and reflect the reality that shows you what you're thinking and feeling and assuming within. Right? Our inner world is reflected in the outer world, or inner world reflects through your physical world, through your life. Okay, Kat, what do you do when you visualize delays? What do you do when you visualize delays? You're visualizing that something's delayed? Remind yourself there's only things are right now. If you can imagine it, it's already done. If I can imagine it, it's already done. And if it's already done, do you need to keep imagining it over and over? Not necessarily, no. You could imagine it because you enjoy it, or you could imagine it because you love it. But don't imagine it trying to make it happen. Don't imagine it because you feel desperate that you need it. You're the creator. Allah. Yeah, sometimes I don't know exactly what I want. Okay, so that's, you could say, I intend to know exactly what I want. I intend to feel, well, you probably want to feel happier. The reason we want a relationship is because we want to feel loved, and we want to feel chosen, and we want to feel important, and we want to feel enough. Like all these ideas and feelings, these principles, those are some of the reasons why you want the relationship. So build the relationship with yourself. If it's money and finances, what you really want is the freedom. That's what you want. You want freedom. You want the freedom to go anywhere, to do anything, to have anything, to be anything, to experience anything. Okay, so it's freedom and security, because finances also has to do with security, right? So affirm that's who you are. I am free. I am secure. When you focus on and meditate on those ideas and those principles, you're going to create a reality that reflects that in all different ways. Because whatever you're focused on, whatever you're contemplating and painting that picture in your mind, that's what your experiences are. In the present moment, you're affirming, or you're creating your future experiences with your thoughts of the present moment. So this is the power you have. In the present moment, what do you want to be imagining? Just imagine you're having fun. Just imagine you're having fun. Affirm it. I intend to have fun today. I intend to live my bliss. I intend that I'm passionate about life. I intend I feel good. I intend I feel happy. I intend everything is good. I choose happy. Happiness is a choice. It is a choice, and you can choose happiness in every moment. You have the choice to choose to be happy or to choose to not be happy. It's your choice. So when you say it's done, I don't think about it again. You don't have to. No, British Star. When you say it's done, say it's done. It's done. You don't have to think about it anymore. You created the order. You placed an order. Right? You order something online, you ordered it, it's done. Are you wondering what happened? Are you getting in the way? Are you calling and saying, wait, what's going on? And now, you're slowing it down with the doubts and the worries, okay? You could say it's done, okay? You could keep affirming it. You could just say, I know this is done. I know it's mine. It's really just impressing yourself to make this idea more familiar to you, because the reality that you're currently living is familiar to you. It feels natural. It feels normal. So the reason you're saying affirmations, if you're going to say that, you could say it's done, but some people might feel like, well, I want to say the affirmation. That might feel natural for you to keep saying, like, if it's a relationship, like, I already have the relationship, or the money, I already have the money in the bank. I already have the money in the bank. I already have an extra $100,000 in the bank. I already have, because you want to start making that natural and normal to feel that way. So sure, it's okay to affirm it, make that natural and normal. If you don't even need to, it's done. If you don't need to affirm it, that it's done. Okay, there should be like an inner confidence. How do I decide I'm forgiven by SP when he said he will never see me again and started ignoring me? Remember, they reflected you. They were a reflection of you. Okay, so you have to ignore those circumstances. Okay, that circumstance is not relevant. It's not relevant. You have to know that you're the creator of your reality. I really teach, this is advanced manifesting. You are here because you resonate with this, okay? You have some belief within you, somehow, because it's true, right? But there's a reason you're here, because this truth feels true to you. The truth that you're the creator, the truth that you have the power to make and change any circumstance, that you have the power to align to any reality. Okay, so you created that. It wasn't anything, nothing was a coincidence. It was a creation that came 100% from you. The experience that you're having is coming from you. He said he'd never see you again and started ignoring you because of whatever you were thinking. Did you think something about yourself in relation to that person? I'm not good enough. Maybe they won't like me. Maybe they'll hate me. Maybe they're not ready. Whatever you were thinking, it was you. What you were thinking and assuming and feeling manifested, because he is only a messenger reflecting whatever was within you. If you were scared or afraid to be hurt, he's going to reflect that you're scared. He's going to confirm that. He's going to act based on whatever you're feeling inside and confirm that. You're feeling scared. He's going to say, yeah, let me show you how to feel scared. You don't feel like you could trust? Yeah, let me show you you can't trust. Your world reflects what's within you. It's valuable. Okay, so the first step is see how valuable that is. It's valuable. The outer world is valuable. It is showing you what was within. How do you forgive yourself? Because you created that unknowingly. Forgive him, for he knows not what he does. Forgive him. He knows not what he does. Forgive yourself. You didn't even know you were intentionally creating your reality, or unintentionally, right? That was all unconscious. It was a belief that you held that reflected out in your world. So the first step is understanding you're the creator and identify that's a reflection of you. Forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive them. You're going to, because they're just a reflection. You forgive yourself. Just say, that's okay. I didn't know. I didn't feel chosen. However you felt, right? Something within you. Forgive yourself, and now ask yourself, what is it I want? Okay, I want to feel loved. Well, then give yourself love. Whatever you want from him is what you need to be giving to yourself. You put your focus on yourself, and you're going to grow and expand yourself. You'll become a magnet for your desire by simply focusing on yourself. And you can do that with my self-concept course. If you download my self-concept course and you stick to the protocol, you're going to have results, because you're not going to focus on him. You're not going to focus on SP or her, whoever your person is, right? If you have a specific person, stop focusing on them. Focus on yourself. You will grow the vision of yourself. You're going to take that person off the pedestal, and you're going to see yourself in the highest regard. You have to start believing that you're the person that he wants to see. So you have to build yourself up. Of course he wants to see you. You're valuable. You go to the end. You're going to go to the end. You're going to create an idea, a scene. Make that future circumstance a present fact in your imagination. All you have to do is imagine it. Imagine it, okay? Let's say everything. You don't have to know how. You don't need to know how it happened. You just take a scene as if in your mind. You can affirm it, or you just talk through it, right? Or you visualize it, right? And you're thinking about it, and you're like, okay, it all worked out. You don't have to know how, but you're just like, it all worked out. Now today, You are absolutely in love with each other. You're in a committed relationship. You're safe, secure. What does that look like? Who are you? That's all you need to know. Who are you? Because whoever you are, everyone is yourself pushed out, and they reflect who you are. So who are you being? You could be that person right now. Okay, if you have this person that loves and adores you, who are you? You're secure, you're sure of yourself. You're sure that you're chosen. You're sure that you're attractive. You're attractive. You're important. You're a priority. When you do that, go to the end and you stay there, sustaining the end in your mind just by knowing it. You don't have to pretend. You just have to know that your imagination is your creative faculty. It's your creative power. It's spiritual sensation, and it's already creating a reality. So if you imagine it, it's done. You go to prepare a place. You prepare a place in your imagination. So that means you imagine it. Now you've prepared a place. The seed is planted, and the seed is starting to grow already. Planting the seed, even right here talking with me, we are planting the seed. The end is loving, committed relationship. That means you already figured out all the forgiveness. You don't have to worry about that. That's just going to naturally be part of the seed. When you plant a seed, everything that needs to come along with it will grow with it. Okay? So if you need a blueprint and you want a systematic way to manifest your specific person, then use my self-concept course. If you need more hand-holding, some people need a little more hand-holding. Be part of my VIP group in a community reminding you that you're the operant power. You're in control of your destiny. You're creating your destiny whether you like it or not. So if you don't take conscious control, is your destiny created by whatever circumstance that you think is hitting you or taking over your world? Are you going to let that create your destiny, or are you going to be strong, solid, create a solid foundation for you to drive forward and create your reality yourself? So if you want to be part of a community that keeps, you're reminded of that. It's a community that cultivates the knowing that you're the operant power, okay? So I have unpublished videos in there for you, a chat. It's an app that you download, and you are going to have success. You're going to have success. Alex, I find my soulmate, but is married and is from long distance. Okay, Alex, all of that is no coincidence. Just so you know, it's not a coincidence. Why did you choose a reality? Because you're creating a reality. Remember, this is unconscious. You didn't consciously choose this, but I want you to connect the dots. You are interested in someone that's married that doesn't even live near you for some reason. Okay? So, it's because of the beliefs that you hold about yourself within, the beliefs that you hold about relationships, the beliefs that you hold about being chosen. How do you want it? Let's just go to the end, okay? Because we don't need to try to figure out all of those. They're going to rise to the surface as you live from the end of you having your desire. So what is it that you want? Okay, what is it you want? Those are the questions you ask yourself. What do I want? Well, I want love. I want a commitment. I want someone to be in my life. So start talking about what you want, because you'll create what you want. I want love. Well, then give yourself love. You decide love. You are loved. I want to feel wanted. Then you decide you're wanted, not that you need somebody to want you, but so say, I am affirmations. I am chosen. Saying affirmations will change your reality, because whatever you're talking about, whatever you're focused on, is what you're creating. Are you saying, I don't know if they'll like me? Will it ever work out? I don't are you afraid afraid for someone to get to know you? I don't know. But so long distance is an indication of something like that. You actually have the answer within you. You know why. So you ask yourself, why? Why did I choose this reality? Because the answer will come to you. And if it doesn't come to you today, just keep asking the question. Just sit and meditate. Why is this? What reason did I select a reality where the person I like is married and doesn't even live here? you'll have the answer. It might be, I didn't really feel good enough, or I didn't feel chosen, or I'm afraid. Any of those ideas, whatever it is, it will populate in your mind. Okay, it'll feel like you're just receiving that answer. That's the reason why. And if you feel like I'm scared, then you have to start saying, you know what, I'm the creator of my reality, and I could create, I'm going to work with this. I'm going to intend to feel safe. If you're scared, that means you should be affirming, I am safe, I am secure, I am sure, I believe in me. Okay. Yeah, how can you accomplish to be with her every day? Be the version of yourself that you want to be with every day. Really, everyone's a reflection of you. So are you the version of you that you want to be with every day? So you have to start believing that about yourself, knowing that. I know, like, you know you're great. You know you're great. You know you're unconditional love. You know that you enjoy being with yourself and being in your life. It's like you build your garden. You building your garden means you build the vision of how you see yourself in your life. Okay. I love you all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my VIP group, be part of the community, be reminded you're the operant power. I have all sorts of topics. I talk about manifesting financial abundance, manifesting body changes, manifesting specific person, success stories. I go live in that group. I just went live earlier today with a live Q&A with my group through a Zoom call. You guys are powerful, and if you want to do the work on your own, use my Blueprint of Success, my systematic self-concept course. It is a course created from success. You will have success. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I know your success. Come back here with your success story. You're going to put this into practice, and you're going to come back here and share your success. Share your success. I love you. Bye.